Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel again. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate you how to send an email to the respective stakeholders. Okay, so I'll be using the same project. Okay, so which we have done so far in three parts. So I'll be taking one sequence over here. I'm not going to uh, describe again what we have done so far. If you want to go back and check, you can see what we have done in the first part and second part and third part. So I'll be continuing here with our new activity. Okay, so here I'm just naming this activity, what we are going to do in this video. So I'll be naming like this: sending email. Okay, it would be our new sequence. Okay, so I'll be connecting this sequence to my sending email. Okay, so we will be working here. So first of all, what I will do, I will just take one more activity called get password. Okay, so here I will be giving my Gmail password over here. Okay, so it is the best way to grab the password. Okay, so you can use orchestrator as well. You can create your asset and set your password over there, and you can fetch your password from there also. Okay, so I'll be creating one more variable on the fly. Just press Ctrl K and create a variable. Okay, so I'm just naming this variable as pwd, that is a password. Okay, so till now we have grabbed the password. Okay, so here I will be bringing one more activity. The actually this is the main activity through which we will be able to send the mail. Okay, so I will be searching SMTP. Okay, so send SMTP mail messages. Inside the mail you can find it out. Okay, so here we need to fill out something. Okay, in the to where you want to send this email. Okay, so I want to send this mail to, I'll be just enlarging my property so you can see easily. Okay, so here body, what you want to say. Okay, so everything should be in string, so you can put whatever you want to say in the body. So I'm here writing body like this: please find the attached report. Okay, that would be my body part. And subject, I would say updated share price from ET Now website. Okay, so we are done with the body part, we are done with the subject part, and now we have to provide the to with whom we want to send this email. So I'm putting the same email ID where I'm sending the mail. Okay, so I will be able to show you the both the thing in a single mail ID. Okay, so my email ID is practicing dot rpa, that is my YouTube channel name @gmail.com. Okay, so till now we have just giving the basic details to this. Okay, here I'll just explain you some more fields as well. Okay, so in the port you have to put 465. These port are the fixed from Gmail. If you want to send the email, you have to put 465 as a port number. If you want to grab the email, that you have to put the port number like 993. Okay, so server name you have to put double quotes, and the server name is smtp dot gmail.com. Okay, so here I am putting my email ID. This is my email ID. Okay, so I will be putting let me copy this email ID. Okay, I'm not typing again. You can also do the same thing. Log on email ID. Okay, and password I will be putting pwd. Okay, you can use orchestrator as well. So what we have done so far, we have put it the login ID, and we have given the subject and to with whom you want to send the email, and we have put it the body part. Okay, so now what is else is there? Okay, so you have, if you want to put any carbon copy, you can put the email ID over here. If you want to send some blank copy, if you want to some hidden recipients, if you want to send email, you can also send. Okay, so now you have to put the sender. Okay, sender details you have to provide. Email ID, I will be putting the same email ID. Okay, so there will be no confusion. So I will be showing the send and the receiving part in the same email ID. Okay, so I'm not using two different email IDs. And name I will be giving like et now updates through UiPath. Okay, so we are done. So now we want to send an attachment. Okay, so first of all, I just want to send this file. So I will just open the file location first. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is my path. Okay, so I'll just copy this and I will just click on attach. I will put the entire thing in the value. Okay, so here you have to provide your file name as well. Top 50 share price dot xlsx. It's done. We are done. Okay, so we are done the sending activity. Okay, so let me debug. I'm disconnecting this from the workflow. Okay, so I'm putting this file to the set as start node. I'm deleting this part. Okay, so it will you know save our time. Okay, so we should delete this one also. Okay, so I just want to test this activity. This is the advantage using a flowchart. Okay, so you can directly check if you want to debug your code. You can check your sequence wise as well. Okay, so I will be debugging again. I have just click on debug icon. So it's processing. If you see on the output panel, the TT now automation execution has started. Okay, so finally we got one error message here. Let me open what kind of error we are getting. Send SMTP mail messages, username and password not accepted. Learn more at. Okay, so what we need to do here, we have to do some changes in our Gmail. So here what I have done, I have mistakenly put it wrong ID here. So I'm just making the correct email ID here. Oops, caps lock was on. UiPath RPA @gmail.com is the correct ID for me. Okay, so let me change all the email IDs here. UiPath RPA @gmail.com. Fine. Now we have to change the sender email ID because we are using the same email ID or Google account. Okay, so UiPath, and the receiver is also UiPath RPA. Done, and we are done. Okay, so let me debug again if still we are getting some error or not. Okay, let me see what is happening here. Okay, so still we are getting the same error. Okay, So here what I'll do, I will just stop this, and I will go to the browser, and here I will have to make one change in your Gmail ID as well. You will have to do it because of by default it is not enabled. Click on securities, go down, and less secure app access was off, so you will have to make it enable. Click on turn on. Okay, so cross this one, refresh your Gmail account, and go back to your UiPath studio, and click on debug. Let's see whether it is working or not now. I hope it should work now because we have allowed and we have made all the settings here. I think it's done. Let me go to the output section. It has already been done. It has taken only 3 seconds, right? So I'll be just showing you. See, this is the email which we have got. That was our subject line updated share from ETNow website. And let me show you the body part. Please find the attached report, and the same Excel file which was we have grabbed the data from the web, the same Excel file we have received. Okay, this is how you can send. Let me click on send. Okay, so that mail was sent from here only. Okay, so this is how you can also configure at your machine as well. So this is how we can send the Gmail or email from Gmail account. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Okay, so now, so by completing this part, we have almost completed each and everything what we have promised to you. Okay, so if you like my content, so please do subscribe, and happy automation. Thank you.